I just want to welcome all of you that's hopping on to our call today. My name is Steve Hyun, dialing in from Orange County, California. I just want to welcome you to our North American Riemann call tonight to give you some information about our company background, our products, our compensation, as well as some of you will be also hearing from a testimonial from an individual that's going to be going over her product journey and her journey with our company and using the product as well. And I know many of you are maybe here for the very first time. Many of you are just getting introduced to this company, Riemann, and someone invited you to the Zoom call and they told you, hey, you got to check us out. This number one K-beauty company is doing very well, and they wanted to share some information with you. And I'm here to let you know that you couldn't have joined us in a better time. Before I get involved with the information, I'll just briefly introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. So I actually grew up in New York in the East Coast. My background has always been in the business and entrepreneur industry. I went to school for business as well. And a little bit over 10 years ago, I got involved in entrepreneurship, starting my own company, going into working in the Korean entertainment industry. And fast forward, I was able to move out to California. And about 2 years ago, I was introduced to this company called Riemann. One of my good friends, one of my closest friends, named Mr. Danny Bay, he told me about this company, Riemann, that was about to open up in America. And he told me, Steve, you got to look into this company. First question I asked him was, what kind of company is Riemann? He said it's a Korean beauty skincare company. When I heard that, I laughed. I was like, why are you calling me for skincare and beauty? This is not my field. And I knew that mostly people in this industry were mostly women and females. So I said, how can a guy like me have anything to do with skincare and beauty? But he said, Steve, this is the number one company from South Korea. When I heard that, I got curious. When I heard that, I wanted to find out what's so special about these products. How did this company go number one? See, being a Korean American, I understand one thing, that in South Korea today, there's so much competition with skincare. There's thousands of brands there. And the fact that we went number one in South Korea, I got curious. And here's what I found out. I found that this company got a government contract with the Korean government to use the Jeju lava water, which I'm going to discuss in a little bit as well. I also found out in a short period of time, in the first 2.5 years, they beat two of the biggest conglomerates in South Korea called Amore Pacific and LG. And they also sold 35 million bottles in one country alone. And the only reason why they didn't expand internationally was due to COVID. And for the very first time, they expanded into North America March of last year. So we're pretty new here in North America, but this company also started back in 2018. So I'm going to get into the information and share with all of you a little bit about the company background, the products. You're going to hear a testimonial, and we're going to go over a little bit about also the compensation and how you can get started with this company as well. So here's some information about the company. You know, like I mentioned, we're already a 6-year-old company. We did 2.5 billion in revenue, number one K-beauty brand in South Korea. And look at the facts, right? Look at the facts that we're selling 35 million bottles in one country alone. We just opened up North America March of last year. We pre-launched Taiwan December 5th. And we just launched Hong Kong just a month ago, right? And we just actually bought a building in Irvine, California for our HQ. And we won numerous awards from 2018 till now for being the best brand. We have government awards, many certifications, many patents, 25 plus awards. And our company, we focus on our 3 brands that we have. We have Svdl for skincare, Botolab for hair care and body care, and Lightening for inner beauty care. I'm going to share with you a quick company video that goes over the story and the heritage of our brand.
Here in the Svdl Byungpoo lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpoo in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean byungpul plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the byungpul leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you byungpul Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
All right, so that was a company video. And just to kind of recap a few things, a few highlights of why our company became so popular. And number one is this: we actually got a government contract with the Korean government to use the Jeju lava water that was discovered on the eastern side of the island. Now, some of you have been to Korea, some of you have never been to Korea. There's an island called Jeju Island, and this island is beautiful. It's pretty much the Hawaii of South Korea. A little bit less than 10 years ago, on the eastern side of the island, the Korean government discovered this mineral water that was sitting there. And after doing research, we found that this water has been being filtered and being there for over 400,000 years. And we found that this water actually has more minerals and more minimal precipitation than your typical seawater. And we found that this type of water only exists in 3 other places in the world today: Japan, Spain, and also Hawaii. But Japan, the water is contaminated over there, so you can't use it for skincare. In Spain, there's too much sand, so it costs too much money to filter it out. And in Hawaii, it's 1,300 meters below sea level, so it also costs too much money to bring that water out. So Jeju Island is the only place about 100 to 130 meters deep that's accessible for us to access it. And we got a 20-year exclusive contract to use this water. But not only this water, we also have a plant called giant byungpul. Byungpul is a native plant in Jeju Island as well. And the history behind this plant is very unique. Many tigers back then, when they would get injured in South Korea, there used to be a lot of tigers back then. And when these tigers would get injured, they would actually roll around or rub against this plant, byungpul plant, to heal their wounds. So this plant is pretty much a medicinal plant. So we took this plant, we took this water, we grew this in a smart farm facility. And guess what happens? The plant will grow 3 to 4 to 5 times larger than its average size. Guess what we did? We registered a new plant called giant byungpul. Only registered to our company, and we're the only company that has this plant. So we own our own plant. And guess what we did? We extracted the minerals and ingredients from this plant into the products, and guess what happened? People saw amazing results. But here's another reason why people saw amazing results. It's also the delivery system that we use. It's called nanoliposomal technology. See, the owners realized one thing. They realized that most skincare products today, when you apply it to your skin, guess what happens? It doesn't actually go deep into your layers. But when you use liposomal technology, which is a delivery system, it's a microfluidized process that allows the particles and molecules it becomes 500 times smaller than your hair. Instead of a square shape, it becomes a diamond shaped form. Okay. And when you have this kind of processing and you apply to our products, now it penetrates deep into your layers way below the epidermis. That's why today when doctors and surgeons perform surgery, they will apply anesthetic cream to the wounds to heal it quicker. And that's why many people feel that numbness right away, right? So with this delivery system, this water and this plant, we went #1 in South Korea, right? And that's an amazing, amazing, compelling story this company has. So in Svdl, which is our skincare line, is a premium skincare line that's suitable for all skin types. So whether you have dry skin, combination skin, acne-prone skin, eczema, rosacea, whatever issue you might have, this is suitable for all skin types. I love the fact that my friends that have acne-prone skin can use the products. I love the fact that when people say, hey, I have dry skin, they can use our product. So we're good for all skin types. And here's the best part. It's not premium pricing. We're not like a La Mer. We're not like a Prairie. We're not like we're not a $300 bottle of cream. Our price points, $30 to $40 to $50 per bottle. It's a cosmeceutical product focusing a lot on moisture. It's going to help you get rid of all your dry skin and help you with your complexion. Gives you a nice glow and lifting effect. And literally in your first few days or week using it, you're going to start getting compliments. I just warned everyone, you will start getting compliments when you start using our products, right? So we have our EX line in the top left. We have the Ratings 100 line on the bottom left as well. And right now, I actually want to take a break and go out to actually Vancouver and introduce all of you to an individual that's been doing a phenomenal job with our company as well. And, she's a rising star. She's also a Malaysian living in Vancouver, loves K-beauty, loves this industry. And she's going to go out and share her story with all of you as well. So without further ado, let's go out to Vancouver, Canada, and welcome Susie to the call. Hello, Susie. Are you with us?
Hello, Steve. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope you all can hear me. Is it okay? Because I have to use my, because of my kids. So once again, hello, everyone. My name is Svdl, and I am a mother of two from Vancouver, Canada, but originally from Malaysia. So yeah, over 2 weeks ago, I was introduced to this remand, in Seldom by my team leader. Her name is Rosa. And she has completely changed my skincare routine. Absolutely. So as a profession, I'm a makeup artist, and I used to be a flight attendant for 11 years. And I always use like lots of, a product. And nowadays, like I've been using before the Inseldom, I've been using Korean product. Yeah. So I first met Rosa over coffee, and I was like instantly captivated by her radiant and her glowing and shiny skin. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God, she's so like, she's a glass skin type of Korean lady, because I love Korean. You see, the thing is, I love watching Korean K-drama. I love Korean food, kimchi. So the thing is like to have this Korean product, it's really captivated me. So I asked her, what is this Riemann? But because I only know Riemann, I do not know what is Inseldom. So she said, okay, she introduced what Riemann is and stuff like that. So and okay, and then she just tried it out, just the trial. Okay, fine, okay. And then I decided to try it out. Okay, I decided to try it out, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. So I'm glad I did. And then, to my surprise, the couple of days, yes, just 2 days, my husband noticed that my skin is so glowing. Like, hey, baby, why your skin is so shiny, like glowing? So I was like, really? Oh my gosh, I didn't notice it. Really? And then I was like looking at on the mirror, like, oh yes, I have this change. My gosh, it's like immediate change, immediate glow on my face. So just imagine, it's like just 2 days. How about like 2 months, you see? So, oh my gosh. As a makeup artist, to be honest, I usually relied on a thicker foundation, concealer, powder, just to make your face flawless. So I just like use lots of foundations to just make my face radiant, But since using this Svdl, I less using makeup and I just a touch of lip gloss and do a bit of my eyebrow pencil. I felt radiant, People like noticing me. Hey, wow, you're so glowing. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, so that's the thing is like it's over 2 weeks ago. So I'm still like really, really amazed with the product. And Rosa invited me, okay? After 3 days, Rosa invited me. She said, like, hey, Susie, why don't you come with me to a convention? What kind of convention is that? So and I asked her, oh, convention. I'm not sure. Where is it? And it's in Irvine, California. So I asked my husband, and then my husband asked me, he just asked me like, "Oh, are you sure you want to go? Because you just met this girl a couple of days ago. Are you sure you want to go? Maybe she will like sell you in LA. Who knows, And I was like, "Ah, okay, you know what? Why don't you just try this product?" So I got this experiential kit, you see. So my husband tried it out, and then the next day, the fourth day, yeah, and then he said, like, wow, my skin, I love it. It's it's soft. I was like, I was shocked. And then he said, like, okay, baby, why not? You just try it out. Go for it. Like, are you sure? Yes. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And then I informed the Rosa, and then I said, like, let's go. I bought the tickets. Yeah, I bought the tickets like just 2 days before the conference. Can you imagine? But during the time in Irvine, oh my God, I went to the Riemann house. I was blown away by by the community, of course, and I met so much incredible people. And of course, my mentor, Steve. I took picture with Steve, Danny, the CEO, and of course, Mr. An, the founder and chairman of Freeman. I was so blown away with these people, you see. And I get to know more about this product. And it's really, I convinced me, you see, because I am not the type of person you just like, oh, give a try. But you see, I flew all the way to another country, just left my family back home just to attend this convention. But really, it's really changed me, really, really changed me. Because what I see all the people in the conference glowing, healthy skin. I was like so amazed and impressed with all the people. And they are so friendly, and I love it. I love it. So from this convention, I believe I can do this business. This product really makes me uh, to be someone that I can share, okay, the business opportunity. Not only the business opportunity, but you see the change on my face, you see. So I am really happy, and I am so, so glad to meet Rosa, to meet everyone in California during the conventions. And I hope to see you all in Malaysia, because I am originally from Malaysia, and the launching is going to be next year. I'm very excited to share with you all. And thank you so much, Steve, for this wonderful opportunity to share my testimonial. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Susie, for that great testimonial. And it's amazing that you just started with us only about 2 weeks ago, but came to the convention, witnessed our convention. It was great meeting you at the convention as well. And, it's amazing to see you having this excitement with Riemann, and you're excited for Malaysia opening up as well. And I know that you're going to be one of our top leaders for this company as well. So thank you so much for that amazing testimonial. And of course, there's tens of thousands of customers out there using our products that have great results. Not only Susie, but tens of thousands of people using our products, having great results, having great transformations on their skin, on their hair, on their body as well. and it just goes on and on, and we have A-list celebrities like Wonbin, a very big actor in South Korea that's the model for our company as well, for our Insulin products. We also have our hair care and body care product, which is all vegan, all on the Eve certification website as well. It's our hair care, our body care as well, all natural, all great ingredients as well. And many people have used these products, which has helped them get less issues with their scalp and less issues with hair loss as well. And we also have Kim Tae-hee, a very famous actress from South Korea as well. That's our endorser for this product as well. So, amazing, great hair care, body care. We also have inner beauty products such as Deep Talk Plus and collagen drink as well, which you can learn more about that during later training. But the reason why I want to share today's information more is about the opportunity side. I know you heard a great testimonial, you heard some great products, but let's talk about a little bit about the business side and how you can get involved in working with us. So typical companies, there's a lot of middlemen in typical companies. There's wholesalers, there's distributors, there's retail shops. And what happens is the customer at the end of the day pays a high retail price. Riemann says, let's make our business model a high margin wholesale distribution model where individuals, just like you and I, can go out there and take these products and we can sell this online. Our company will provide you with your own online website. You can work with retail shops, business owners and business owners can sell these products in their stores. So we have so many spas and med spas and salons carrying these products, and even customers, anyone that you know can sign up for a free account. They can buy products and earn reward points and even get savings every time they check out as well. So we have an amazing customer loyalty program as well. And getting started is very simple. All you have to do is pay $20 and you start automatically at the first position called planner. If you live in Canada, it's actually a free enrollment as well. So very easy to get started with us. It takes 2 minutes to sign up. And as soon as you sign up, you start automatically at the planner position. Planner is a great position because now you can start earning 10% commission on all sales. Doesn't matter if you do, there's no sales quotas, there's no monthly fees, there's none of those requirements. So you getting started with us as a planner, 10%. Very, very simple, very, very easy to do. Next position to unlock 25% in commission rewards is by becoming a manager. How do you become a manager? You have to complete 3,000 business points in total sale volume, which is approximately $3,300. Business points is calculated by 90% on the dollar. So once you do about $3,300 in sales, you become a manager, and now you have the higher tier to earn more, obviously, than 10%. A company gives you also a rolling 3 months to complete these positions as a manager or senior manager. Senior manager is 6,000 business points. That's approximately 6,600 in US dollars. Once you complete that in total sale volume, whether you do it by yourself, whether you have a few customers or a few team members, you can complete senior manager and get that done in your most recent 3 months to enjoy a 25% base commission with rewards and incentives up to 35%. Now, many people ask me, Steve, do I have to start at 10%? Can I go right into manager or senior manager? And the answer is yes. Many people, they'll purchase either 3,000 or 6,000 business points worth of products on day one to get a little bit of cash incentive and products back into your pockets. So for example, if you started at manager on day one, you will get about 10% back in cash and in products back into your pocket, which is about $300. But also, if you get the 2 starter kits, you get about $360 also in free products. As a senior manager, you get $1,200 back in cash and Riemann dollars, and you also get about $720 in free products as well. So starting at the senior manager position, you're getting about almost 28 to 29% back of your investment versus starting at manager is only about 18 to 19%. So once you complete these positions, you're locked in, meaning you only got to do 3,000 or 6,000 only one time. When I first saw this, I started as senior manager on day one, only because I wanted to start at the highest margin on day one and also get the biggest cashback incentive back on day one as well. Next position, team leader, our first leadership position that pays you a 40% base commission. Here it's great because now you're working with a team. And here you do have to have 50,000 business points completed in your most recent 5 months. You do also need to have 3 senior managers and at least 7 managers or higher in your team to become a team leader. And team leader just means that you've done 50,000, not by yourself, but with your team members, and it's a collective group sale volume between you and the 10 doing 50,000, that becomes you, that makes you a team leader. And of course, as a team leader, there are great benefits. Obviously, if you have team members that are planners, you earn the difference of the 45 minus 10%. On all your retail customers, you're obviously earning 40% base commission on that as well. And there's also a leadership match bonus where every time you help someone else become a team leader, you start earning a 15% match pay on their commission. And when you have more team leaders, it starts getting paid on your second, your third generation of 10% and 10%, which I'll show you how that works in a little bit as well. Then there's, of course, director and senior director and national director position as well. These are the three highest positions of the company. I was fortunate to become a national director of the company today. And that just means that I helped a lot of people. But what's amazing about these positions is that you now start getting revenue share from the entire company's sale volume, meaning now you're getting paid off work that you didn't do. Up to team leader, yes, you're getting paid on what you do. But starting from director and higher, you're getting paid on all the customers and all the revenue being generated by other people. So I love the fact that they have this position available for the company as well. And as I mentioned earlier, this is the leadership match pay. Once you become a team leader higher, you start getting paid on second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth generations of your leadership match pay, which means that the more leaders you have on your team, the more incentives and income you can make on these incentive bonuses as well. You know, we also have a place called Riemann Village, a beautiful resort our company built, and you know, our directors every year get to go to this event, this place to vacation and stay there as well. Many of us are flying there next month as well, so we're very excited about that as well. And of course, if you're brand new, we have these starter kits that are available for you. Whether you want to just get the basic kit, the middle kit, or the large kit, you know, I recommend the starter kit premium only because you get about $180 in free products by getting the starter kit premium, right? And if you start as a manager, you're getting about $360 in free products. Senior manager, about $700+ in free product as well. Of course, we have it for Canada as well. Great kits available for brand new people getting started in their first 30 days. And the more this is available when you log in, everything's available on the website. So for all of you that
Bye, Jim.
that are asking, hey, Steve, like,
I don't
how
know.
do I do this? Is
I'll
this for
text
me, right? Let me
you.
tell all of you, when I first started, I wasn't in skincare, right? I wasn't in beauty, but there's a system in place, right? Meaning every week we have orientations, we have trainings, we have product trainings. We'll teach you step by step on how to do this. And some of you are asking, hey, Steve, where can I get a customer? How can I get some customers? Well, let me tell you who's a customer. Anyone that has skin is a customer, and anyone that has hair has a customer. How many people do you know today has hair and skin? Everybody. Everyone that you know can become a customer. And only thing you have to do is this. Just let them try the products. Our product sells itself. So many people say, hey, Steve, I have no experience in sales. I've never done anything like this before. But you know what? Let me just become a customer because I heard your product is so good. So guess what happened? Many people just started using your products. After a week goes by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, you know what happened? Just like how you heard about Susie, people are just complimenting, oh my goodness, you have amazing skin. Did you get a Botox? What are you using? And guess what happened? Just by telling them, this is what I've been using, not everybody wants to join. And now they're saying that, hey, if I can make some money on the side doing this with my full-time job, I'm in. That's why today we have so many mothers, we have so many nurses, doctors, surgeons, accountants, teachers, housewives, students, right? People from all ages, all walks of life doing Riemann. Because why? It's a great product sells itself, and you can make a great side income doing this on the side. All you have to do is just get back to the person that invited you to this call today and let them know that if you want to sign up as a planner, sign up as a customer, right? Or maybe you're interested in becoming a manager or senior manager with this company as well. I believe that information that you receive today, and you can tell how valuable that information is when you receive the information. See, I could be reading about a successful story in a history book that happened over 50 years ago, but that information is not valuable to me today anymore. Because why? It happened 50 years ago. But if I told you next year in your local city, a huge development is going to happen and real estate is going to go up, if you had that information before everybody else, that information is valuable. Same thing with us. Riemann, #1 K-beauty company, just opened up in America last year. But guess what? We're opening up Mexico in February. We're opening up Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines. Japan, our next 5 countries, and we plan on opening up 30 more countries. So you couldn't have joined us in a better time. I'm excited to welcome all of you to the Riemann family. Looking forward to seeing all of you at our orientation tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So have a great night. Thank you, Susie, for your amazing testimonial, and we'll see you guys on the next call.